to Nichols Family Lawyers YouTube channel, where we delve into family law topics and issues. Today we're going to talk about something that is always evolving: marriage and divorce in Australia. For over 50 years, divorce rates have been going down. This is due to the introduction of no-fault divorce in the 1970s. No-fault divorce refers to the dissolution of a marriage, whether neither spouse is required to prove that the other did something wrong to cause the breakdown of the relationship. According to the latest Australian Bureau of Statistics data, 2023 saw the lowest divorce rate in decades, with just 2.3 divorces per 1,000 people aged 16 and over, which is almost half of what it was back in 1980. So why is this the case? One big factor is that couples are taking longer to get divorced. We're seeing more long-term marriages, with those lasting 20 years or more making up a growing proportion of divorces. Additionally, the median age of divorce has shifted too. In 1980, men divorced around age 35 and women around 32. Now it's 47 for men and 44 for women. This suggests that people are ending their marriages much later in life. Why the delay? A few reasons. Firstly, many couples are waiting until their children finish school before separating. In 1980, around 60% of divorces involved children under 18. In 2023, that's dropped to 47%. This indicates that there's more of a tendency to hold on until the children are older. Secondly, people are living longer, and with that comes more time to reevaluate what they want out of life and out of their relationships. We're also seeing women with greater financial independence, which gives them more choice when it comes to staying in or leaving a marriage. More women are in the workforce and earning their own income than ever before, which changes the dynamic entirely. Another big shift is around marriage itself. In 2023, 83% of couples lived together before getting married, compared to just 16% in 1975. This points to cohabitation before marriage being the norm now. As so many young couples live together now without getting married, a lot of separations simply don't show up in the divorce statistics. As a society, we are collectively marrying later in life. In the 1970s, the average age of marriage was about 21 for women and 23 for men. Today, it's 30 for women and 31 for men. This is a big jump, and it's partly due to people spending more time in education and career building, and perhaps most significantly, the higher cost of living, which has resulted in many young adults living with their parents longer and delaying marriage until they feel financially stable. So what does this mean for the divorce landscape? Essentially, we're seeing fewer divorces among younger couples and more among older ones. Those long-term marriages of 20 years or more are becoming more common in divorce statistics. There is also a clear shift in societal norms. Traditionally, people often married young, sometimes straight out of school, and in many cases, there were financial or social pressures to do so. Marriage was seen as a key step forward towards financial security, especially for women. But today, that's no longer the case. People are more financially independent, they have more freedom to choose when or if they want to marry, and the relationships are increasingly based on emotional connection rather than social expectation. Because of that, people don't feel the same urgency to marry early, which means they often marry later and consequently divorce later in life as well. So in short, the 21st century is seeing fewer divorces on paper, older couples separating later in life, and a generation that's redefining what marriage looks like in modern Australia. At Nichols Family Lawyers, we see how these social shifts play out every day. Behind the statistics are real people navigating complex family dynamics, finances, and emotions. Whether a relationship ends after 2 years or 20, the legal and emotional considerations are significant, and having the right support makes the difference. At Nichols Family Lawyers, we have extensive experience in divorces and all family law matters. If you would like tailored advice about your situation, please contact our office to arrange an initial consultation.